after making the show and during the show, you say, you know, statistic by 2048, the oceans will be virtually empty. Is
Mm.
this you? I mean that's insane. That's pretty much like the end of the world.
Yeah, well, this is a number that we've been brought up on by some of the criticism, and you follow a lot of it back, and it comes down to a lot of people who are within the fishing industry, and they'll try to create some kind of dispute, kind of like how the tobacco industry back in the 50s created. There's a slogan that doubt is our product, and if you can just give people enough doubt, then they're going to continue with their ways. And a similar thing happened here. It became the scapegoat of the film to fixate on that number, and it's basically a projection and a prediction that if fishing pressures continue and you extrapolate the curve of decline down, you reach about the year 2048 when fisheries are basically collapsed to the point of being, non-existent. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be a single fish in the sea. It's just going to be virtually empty. And a more recent number, because that original study was from 2006, a more recent number from the United Nations Special Envoy in the Oceans from about 2018 said basically the same thing. By about 2050, 90% of the typical fish populations will be gone, not from climate change, not from plastic, but from fishing. And this actually hit home for me as well, because I'm 27 now. I've got a 1-year-old. I realized that when my son is my age, when he's 27, it will be exactly 2048. And so, I think our actions now are going to dictate whether we do have an empty ocean or whether we turn back the clocks and we have a thriving ocean again. And that's why we're putting so much energy into our campaigning and our petitioning and educating people on our social media beyond the boundaries of the film.